Is it all recording? Okay, here we go. Alright, so today I am working on... Hold on, I'm going to put my music back on, because I can't do this without music. I'll go totally insane. Alright, here we go. So today we're working on the Demon Fetus. He's going to be part of your inventory in the game. I've already drawn a little sketch of him right here. And this like kind of pink vial in the background is just to show the scale difference of vial to fetus ratio. So we're going to delete the vial character. And today I'm going to show you, why is my brain not working? Oh, here we go. Alright, so today I'm going to show you how I overlay the actual colored graphics onto it, and I'm also going to make an idle animation for the fetus. So let's go to one of our characters. There we go. I just need to grab the line work. Alright, here we go. So I'm going to grab this line work right here. Just to make sure I'm on the same scale when I do everything is proportional. Because I would hate for it not to be. I got a lot of songs on here called Breathe. That's three songs called Breathe, and there's some breaths and some other breathlesses. I don't know what I'm talking about. Anyway, I'm going to make a new layer. Can't be getting IMs while doing this. Makes it difficult. Alright. Let's get back to it. So I'm going to press O to get my oval tool. That, of course, did not work. There we go. Wasn't on the right thing. Alright, so we're back with this. Now, what we're going to do here is make him a little pudgy. He's a pudgy little baby. Alright, so move that a little bit. And then we're going to come here and fill this with our pink color, which I think is this color right. Yeah, that's it. Alright, so we got the body. We're going to make a whole new layer for the head. I mean, this is just the way I've been doing it so I can handle it easier. You can do it any way you really want if you're an inspiring animator. I'm not really any good. I just pretend like I know what I'm doing. So you can do whatever you want to get your own results. And I'm sure it'll be just as good, if not better. Let's move this up a tad. So yeah, it's looking pretty good. Alright, so now we're going to add the horns. Add a new layer. And the fetus horns are long and kind of wavy, but this guy's animation is going to be so small, it's not even really important to make them wavy. And I'm going to take the same thing, make another layer, paste it, and bring it behind all my other layers. Let me make this my guide layer, because once we're done with this, we won't really need that layer to show anymore. Okay, so I got my horns, I got my body shape, alright, and now I'm going to go ahead and make the arms. This is a really easy character, that's why I figured I could show you. Other characters get tons more places you need a ton more body parts, I should say. which you'll have to animate later, so it takes a little bit longer, especially if, you know, every facial thing I give it its own layer just so I know what I'm doing. Okay, so Fetus's hand is really simple. Alright, I'm gonna do this now just because it's gonna be in there later, but you're not gonna be able to actually see the other arm, but I want to have it in there just so I know. Now, probably a good idea would be to come in here and actually make you see a little bitty piece of it or something. Come in here and actually name all these. Like this would be left arm and so forth. But when I'm animating, sometimes I'll mix them up, so it really doesn't matter with me, 'cause I'm weird. Alright, let's make another layer, and this is going to cover up these lawns that we have here. This is going to be our cover-up lawn. Actually, let's bring that. That's fine, right? It is. So we're going to get rid of the stroke on there. Stroke's just a black lawn. And we're going to stick the fill in there. And yeah, it looks pretty good. And then we're going to put another one up here. Hold on one second, I gotta answer an IM real quick. Alright. Alright, we are back. So now I've added these like little fills up here to cover up the strokes that I didn't want to be seen anymore. Here's a little character on the neck. Actually, I'm gonna bring it up a little bit more. There we go. That's more like them. Now, I'm going to start it on the face. And, it's really got a simple little face, so I don't think I'm going to have the strokes on there. Just going to come in here with the black. On the black. Zoom in so I can get this right. Get them weird oval eyes. Alright, and then I'm just going to keep all the eyes on the same layer. So I'm going to, don't freeze up, there we go. I'm going to go ahead and copy this. All I'm doing is holding Alt and dragging it, and it makes another copy for me. Come in here, turn these to white. Alright, and then make them a little more. I don't know what happened there. I think I'm round. Get rid of that one. Alt again. Oh, come on, man. Alright, so see how that looks. And at a distance, that looks pretty good, actually. Alright, now we got all that going on. Let's put his legs in there. Probably could have did this earlier, but I didn't. Close that. What's his arm at? So this is why you should label it. Don't ever listen to me. Just label it. There we go. Alright. Now it's... Oh, I don't want to do that. Alright, so this is going to be his leg. That usually goes right under the right leg, goes under the right arm. Depends on what you're doing. I'll show you probably some stuff later on when I'm working on this, where you like, well, he said to do it this way before, now he's changing the game. I'm going to do it a lot, just because I like to mess with you guys. Alright. Let's close that off, and fill it. Nope, that's the wrong color paint. There we go. Where is my cover layer? There we go. So I have to make a whole new. Yeah, I'm gonna make a whole new cover for this. That's just gonna add a little bit more character when we finally render it out. Alright. There we go. So he's very easy to draw, as you can see. Oh, we've got the mouth and the other leg. So the other mouth is going to go like this. Actually, I'm going to switch to a smaller stroke for this. I'm going to go down to 1. Alright, that way you can get more details when we zoom out. I'm like, yeah, that's pretty clever. The rest is thicker. Well, I always like to make the Demon Fetus happy. Like, he hasn't been, trying to think of a good word. Corrupted? Yeah, there we go. That'll work for me. Give him like a weird little smile. Alright. There we go. Alright, it's looking pretty good down there. Just gotta get that other leg, and the other leg's pretty easy. All I'm gonna do for that is grab this leg, make a new layer, put it behind everything, drop it, and pull it right there. And of course, you know, move it a little bit. Probably a good idea to shrink it since it's a little further away. That's looking pretty good. What I did there, I kind of messed that up. I'm gonna straighten this leg out. There we go. Actually, I'm gonna straighten both legs out. The back part of the leg, that way it's. Oh no! Why do you keep doing this to me? There we go. Straighten that. It's supposed to be like a little round flip. It's not really what I want to do right now. It's kind of lame. I think I've already listened to all these songs already yesterday. Hold on. Did I? Alright, we'll start right here. This foot's giving me a pain in my butt. I'm just gonna get rid of this cover up. I don't like it. Maybe. I don't know, there's something about it I'm not liking, guys. let's add. What's this for then? There we go. I'm gonna add that to the hand as well, just to give it a little. Like they have that, like even in the little toys I made. I don't know why I didn't just put it in originally. Alright, where's the hand at? Oh, right arm, see that? Came in handy. There we go. Let's see how that looks far away. Now we'll lie on it. That looks pretty good. Alright, now this isn't like the other games, so we're gonna add some shadows and a little character to them. So I've been giving him like these little splotches on his body. So I'm going to give him just two little splotches. Somewhere on him right there. And I got to remember that because when I flip him in junk, I guess it could be on the other side. Alright, now let's add the shadow. So what we're going to do, we're going to unlock every single frame here, grab them all, copy this, not the frames, the actual graphics, make a brand new frame, call it shadow, and then we're going to come here and hit paste in place. So pretty much nothing changed. Well, I'll show you what we're going to do now. Now we're going to get rid of the stroke. So actually we can make this black. So now he's all black. Let's get rid of those eyes. There we go. All black. Okay. Now we're going to get rid of the stroke. Just come here and click this button right here and it'll clear your stroke. Or if you're on color, it'll clear your color. Now he's all black with no stroke. Come here to your alpha. Turn your alpha, I don't know, let's say 32 and see how it looks. Alright, so now he's a little darker. Now what we're going to do here is come here and take the eraser and just erase certain spots like so. So that will be like that. Like that. Like that. And we can just come here and delete the rest of this. And that gives them like a whole nother layer to them, you know, like not necessarily 3D. I don't want to pretend like I know I'm doing 3D, but it just gives them that little extra. It's pretty much what the Simpsons did for the new Simpsons movie, or the new Simpsons altogether after the movie came out. And that's pretty much all they did is add some shadows and it made it look way better. Alright, let's fix up the shadow a tad. Oh man, what happened to my shadow here? Let's re-add that. Ah, looks pretty good. Alright, Demon Fetus just stand there is done. So now, you see how I did that? All I did was I drew my sketch up, made all these different layers, and made the fetus happen. So it shows you that. I don't think I'm gonna stop the video yet. I think I'm gonna do a little bit of the idle animation because that's what this one's called. Because it's pretty easy to animate from here. All you have to do is I'm gonna have to name these next time. I lied to you. There we go. This is stomach. Tummy. We'll call it tummy. That'll be cute. It's adorable. Alright, so he's all ready to go. Blah 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 blah. My brain's trying to process something right now. Okay, so we're gonna take the tummy and we're gonna make him have a deep breath. say 15 frames. Middle frame, let's say about right there. Gonna extend it a little bit. No, maybe too much. I don't want it to be too noticeable. Gonna re-add all these frames. Re-add all those frames. Look at that. That looks nice. So didn't have to change anything with the shadows or anything. Just that one little stomach thing gave him a little bit more. Now, hold on. Let me show you what it looks like now that it's done. I gotta do this because I got like a million animations in here, and there's no action script telling it to go to that frame. I don't feel like writing any. So this is easier. Shouldn't be taking this long to make this little swift movie. Although I do have like a million things running as far as video is concerned. Oops, sorry. You know what I did wrong? Forgot it's a graphic and it won't play unless you give it all the frames it needs. Let's test that thing. That's way too fast. What's my frame rate on? Oh, 30, that's why. Let's make that 15. There we go. That looks a lot better. Now that's idle 1. I'm gonna do a couple idles for him. Just because I don't know, he's part of the game. He's an essential part, but I don't know. Anyway, that's gonna do it for that little lesson on the root of all evil. If you haven't pre-ordered the game, please do so. Bye!